want you to think back to a time where you were in your most disciplined era. You were in your it girl era. You were making the A's, you were losing the weight, you were in the gym, you were balancing relationships, family, work. You were doing it all. But what happened shortly after that? It's okay. This is a safe space. You can be honest here. You were go, 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 and then you became a little mentally exhausted. You needed a break, a short break, and that's okay. So you take that break, and a 3-day break turns into a 6-month break, and you slowly start to fall back into those old habits, those old comfortable habits that you had, coming straight home after work, not going to the gym, grabbing Chick-fil-A, sitting on the couch, watching your favorite Netflix show, relaxing for the rest of the day. You start falling into those comfortable and easy habits until you're 6 months down the line and all the progress that you made originally is just gone. And then you start looking at photos of yourself from 6 months ago and you're like, wow, I was stronger mentally, I was stronger physically, I was stronger emotionally. Why did I let that go? Why would I let that go? And then you start telling yourself you have to get back into it, right? We're getting back onto the grind. You're starting to watch motivational YouTube videos, listening to inspiring podcasts, reading innovative books, and then you are back on it. You are back to being that girl. You are back to your discipline era. You're making the A's. You're losing the weight. You're hitting the gym. You're balancing relationship, work, friends, everything. And then what happens? And it's okay. You can let me know, because it's a safe space here. The cycle continues. From discipline to sabotage, it's a pipeline that so many of us know all too well. It's a cycle that we just don't know how to break. Why do we do this to ourselves? We're gonna talk about that today. But before that, my name is Janet.NDOMAHINA. Hello if you're new here. I make fitness content, lifestyle content, and everything in between. And I hope you subscribe. And let's get into this video. Oh, and like this video if you like videos like this. Self-sabotage, which is better known as behaviors that can affect our professional or personal development, even our mental health. When things are good, they are good. You're on the road to success. Excuse me. The road to success is clear. There's no fog, there's no roadblocks, there's no traffic. You see your goals at the end of the road and they are clear as day. When it's good, it's good. There's always that little voice at the back of your head that will always be there. Some people call it the devil, some people call it limiting beliefs, okay? But it's back there telling you that you're not that girl, you're not all that great, you're not worthy of great things. When things are good, that little voice at the back of your head, it's always there. It's always gonna be there, but it's on mute when things are good. That voice at the back of your head is on mute. You're not letting those limiting beliefs get in. You're not letting the devil get in, right? Complete mute, but that doesn't mean it's still not there. It'll always be there. It's on mute, like that girl in high school that you've been following on Instagram for years and you just don't know why you're still keeping up with her. You don't interact with her. She doesn't interact with you. And instead of, unfollowing her because you feel like that's so mean, you just mute her, okay? You just mute her. Too mean to unfollow. When things start to get a little hard, when you start to get a little mentally exhausted, those thoughts start to get louder. Those limiting beliefs start getting louder. Eventually, you start believing them. You start believing that you're not all that. You're not that girl. And that road to success that was so clear once upon a time, now there's a bunch of fog. There's a bunch of roadblocks. There's a bunch of traffic. You have no other choice but to go back to your old comforting ways. And you tell yourself you're gonna take a break. It's only gonna be 3 days. Those 3 days turn into 6 months. The thing is, you have to want greatness to receive greatness. And your mindset can be a huge roadblock in that road to success. Once you start realizing that success isn't linear, that you can take different paths to achieving the things that you want, if you see the road is not clear, the road that you're taking right now is not clear, take that exit, girl. Take the detour. It's okay to restructure what you have going on here. Trust in yourself that you don't have to go down that foggy road. You don't have to go down the road full of traffic and noise and fog. Take the detour. Take the exit. Although it's not always smart to do that in real life. Don't exit just because you're stuck in traffic, because a lot of times, the traffic is gonna clear and then you're gonna feel stupid for exiting, But in this scenario, take the exit, take a different route, because you never know what's going to get you out of that rut, what's going to really get you back into your successful mindset. And then here you go, your life is starting to feel full again. The thing is, some of us can't help but self-sabotage because it's all we've ever known. I had to really take a step back last year and evaluate my life. I had to evaluate everything. When I took a step back, I realized that I don't know it all. I still don't know it all. It's been a humbling time for me. I've gone through life with such a cocky mindset, and I wonder why I haven't hit the goals that I've set for myself year after year, because you don't know it all. You might need a little help. It's okay to restructure. It's okay to seek out people who know more than you. We need to build a routine and stick to it. I talked about this in my How to Build a Routine That Will Change Your Life video. In that video, I talked a lot about how building a routine changed my life, basically. For so long, I always felt like routines were so gimmicky. Like, why would I do that? Why would I set a routine that I need to stick to? It's just gonna overwhelm me. But what it really did was it made me feel so much better than I've ever felt before. It alleviated my stress. It alleviated pressures I was putting on myself, anxiety. It really did help me stay on the path to success. In that video, I talked about how routines do not have to be every single day, because that is really, honestly, not sustainable. The reason why you face so much burnout and the reason why you continue to self-sabotage is because you do become very mentally exhausted. You become tired because you don't have structure. You haven't tied in fun into your life. You haven't tied in rest into your life. You haven't tied in the good things that are gonna help you stay fulfilled and happy in this journey that you're on. When I built my routine, I made sure to have 3 to 4 days of hard work, but 3 to 4 days of fun, right? Wait, does that add up? 3 to 4 days of hard work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that was 3 to 4 days. 3 to 4 days of hard work and 3 to 4 days of fun. You have to build a routine that makes sense for your lifestyle, that not only factors in hard work and success and good things, but it also has to factor in fun and enjoyment. Like, you have to have both. You should want both in your life. You should truly want both. I do want to stress that once you build this plan for yourself, stick to it. Don't let anything stop you. Don't let those bad thoughts go off of mute. I do want to stop here and say, I'm not talking about people who deal with like clinical mental health issues. I'm not talking about depression. I probably should have said this earlier. Obviously, like depression, whether it's like seasonal depression or clinical depression, any other mental health issue like anxiety, like those are things that are very serious, and I'm not saying that y'all are self-sabotaging yourself. No, that is something very serious, and you should be consulting a professional on how to work through, because they are very real. And I don't want you guys to think that I just think that building a routine is gonna get you out of depression. If you know you're suffering from just self-sabotage, this is for you. Like, this is definitely for you. In the video titled The Power of Discipline, I talked a lot about going through my 12-week year plan, and I plan out my videos 12 weeks in advance. It is so important that no matter what, no matter how I'm feeling, no matter what. I have to stick to that plan. I'm a big Harry Potter fan. If you are too, then you're going to love this little reference, okay? If you're not, just stick with me, please, 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 please. In Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, there's a part where Harry and Dumbledore are going on a journey to find one of Voldemort's Horcruxes. They have to destroy all of these Horcruxes before they can then destroy Voldemort, because he's attached his soul into each one. Yeah. So they're going on this journey to find this necklace. I believe it's Rowena Ravenclaw's. I might be wrong, actually. Don't quote me on that one, actually. Don't listen to me. They're looking for the necklace and they have to destroy it. Well, this necklace is in the trenches, okay? Before they go on this journey, Dumbledore turns to Harry and he tells him something along the lines, don't quote me, but he's like, no matter what happens on this journey, you have to keep going. We have to keep going. It's gonna get tough no matter what dark magic is placed on us, no matter how hard or how much pain we're in, we have to keep going step by step, because there's going to be some obstacles that come along the way. So they go on this journey and there's this moment where Dumbledore is having to drink this elixir. This elixir puts him in so much excruciating pain. It looks like the elixir is killing him, okay? And he tells Harry, stop it, I can't drink it no more. And Harry's telling him, no, like, you have to keep going. Remember what you told me, we have to keep going. So Dumbledore eventually finishes the elixir and they're able to get past that roadblock. And in the end, they find the Horcrux, they destroy it, and they're that much closer to killing Voldemort. And there's just so many life lessons in Harry Potter that just like make me feel so happy and cozy when I think about it. There's a reward on the other side. You might not be able to see it yet. You keep pushing. And as you keep pushing, you're going to be rewarded for the things that you want. Give it time, but don't stop. So much of us get on this weight loss journey, right? We expect to eat healthy for 1 week, and then we look in the mirror, we're like, where's the booty? You have to realize that you cannot keep looking for instant gratification in life. That is what's going to help you fall into those cycles of self-sabotage, because once you don't get that instant gratification, it depresses you. I used to film a video, edit it, be like, oh yeah, this is gonna be the one, okay? This is gonna be the one that sets my channel off. I would post it and it would just underwhelm me, like completely. I would just watch the views for days on end. I don't do that no more. I post a video and I'm on to the next. I post a video, I'm responding to you guys in the comments for a little while, but I'm already filming the next video. I'm already filming probably 2 videos ahead. I just keep going. I'm not gonna sit here and like watch the views and just hope it goes viral. Gotta stop expecting instant gratification from things. That's not how life is gonna work. Something that has trended so much on social media lately is the soft life. There's so much imagery here on social media of girlies who wake up, don't have to go to work, they have slow mornings, make their breakfast, play the cozy jazz music in the background, take their time to do their hair and makeup, go to Ulta, maybe Target. Everybody was all about the soft life. There's a lot of discipline and hard work that comes with the soft life, guys. You can't just expect your life to just be soft when you haven't worked. For me personally, I feel like a soft life is a mix of discipline. It's a mix of hard work. I have to work to be able to have the things that I want, right? Setting yourself up for success later on. Just remember that the soft life and discipline can coincide, which is why, again, I think building a routine and a schedule is so important, so you can schedule in those luxuries. Yeah, I do all of this while still being somewhat social, okay? Still having time to hang out and wind down. That is a soft life, being able to do the things that I really love in life while being able to pamper myself and enjoy things as well. But it does come with a little bit of work and a little bit of discipline. This video is getting super long, but I have so much to talk about. I felt like just so like compelled to just speak on all of these topics that I wrote down. Let's talk about comparison, guys. It is something that we all deal with, especially in this age of social media. Everyone is showing all of the good in their lives. Everyone's showing the peaks and no one's really showing the struggles. No one comes on social media and shows the hard things that they go through. So whenever you're in that era of social media where it's all good, it can make you feel like, why? Like, why is your life not feeling good? You've got to stop looking at life that way. Whether you have to unfollow some of your faves on social media, unfollow people that maybe take you back to a place that you don't really like being in, or muting them, or whatever you have to do. I love the mute button on Instagram, man. I can't see, I'm blind, 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 blind. But I have to mute the noise, because comparison is really going to push you back. Cut it completely, because it's not going to be great for your mental health, and it's going to be even harder to get out of those cycles of self-sabotage. I like to think that every single person in your life is here for a reason, okay? They're here for a reason, maybe a season, but every single person in your life is here to teach you a lesson. They come into your life to either teach you a lesson or make your life a little bit better. They're just there just to be there. They're a supporting character in your life. There are some people who don't intentionally, some people intentionally do this though, but there are some people who have a lot of like fear-based mindsets, and they have fear-based thinking. So when you tell them your goals and your dreams, they start to tell you their fears, the reasons why that might not work. You have to stop telling your dreams to fear-based thinkers. I'm not saying you have to cut them off, because I don't think anyone just deserves a cut off unless they're just being outright negative and just a dark cloud over your life, their darkness. Wait. Have y'all seen the cheer drama between Ladarius and Gabby? Not Gabby calling Ladarius darkness. It's been a whirlwind on TikTok. Y'all have to see all that. But just the message just did not come across right. Maybe not use that wording, right? He's darkness, you're light. I mean, it's just not giving. It's not giving what she thought it was gonna give. There are gonna be people in your life that are going to be this like dark cloud over you. Those people have to be cut off. They have to be exit the plot, get them out of the movie, get them out of here. There are just gonna be people who just have reservations about certain things, and they'll let you know how they feel about it. And it's okay. It's okay for people to have opinions, but sometimes we can be a little impressionable, and sometimes that can stop us from, doing the things that we want to do, because now that's another limiting belief at the back of our mind. You just can't tell everyone everything, because sometimes you just don't need that. Although you know it's a possibility, you don't need it. You don't need it. Sometimes just keep what you have going on to yourself. Just follow the plan. Trust in yourself, okay? Trust in your abilities. Talk about it once you've already hit that success. I don't need my dreams crushed, okay? And I don't need those limiting beliefs getting larger. Guys, this has been such a fun video, but I want to end you off here, okay? Because I can't talk forever. I can't believe it's already 10:41. I have to go eat breakfast. Remain delusional. I want you to remain delusional. Continue to romanticize your life. Look at it as a huge playground, something that is just so fun, where you just have these big goals, this vision of success for yourself, and you just keep following it. Growing up, whenever you were in grade school, your teachers always asked you one thing year after year after year, from the minute you were in kindergarten up until you were in high school. What do you want to be when you grow up? Now let me tell you, as a former teacher, we're not asking you that because we're nosy. We're not asking you that because we're in your business. We're wanting you to dream big. These are the most impressionable years of your life. They're there to make you remember that you are capable of every little dream, every big dream that you have. You are capable of it all. Don't stop dreaming. Don't stop working for the things that you want. Keep romanticizing. Keep romanticizing the mundane days, the gloomy days. Find gratitude in the foggy days. Don't stop pushing for the things that you ultimately want in your life. It could be right here when you're about to give up. The door could be right here and then you give up. The door could be right there, about to open. Keep pushing for your dreams, okay? Don't let life overwhelm you. You need to overwhelm life. As always, I've got you. Let me know what you think about this video down below. It was amazing sitting here and talking to you guys today. I just love spreading a little light on my channel every once in a while. I know these types of videos aren't for everyone, but I just love filming them when I do have something on my heart like this to say. It really does make me feel happy. It just motivates me to keep on the track and the goals that I've set for myself. I've talked enough. I will see you guys in the next video, which is probably gonna be on Wednesday. And yeah, bye guys. Peace out, Girl Scout. Bye.